Since the COVID-19 outbreak, UNHCR Egypt has reduced its activities and introduced revised measures for RSD interviews to ensure continuity of services while safeguarding health of refugees and staff. Most of the RSD interviews are now conducted remotely. This video offers a step-by-step explanation of how remote RSD interviews are conducted. Step 1. Scheduling. You will be contacted by an RSD staff. She or he will introduce him or herself and confirm some of your basic data to ensure they are calling the right person. She or he will then ask you if you are willing to conduct your RSD interview remotely on the phone. Please note that you have the right to opt for an office interview, and this will not have a negative impact on the processing of your asylum application. If you confirm your willingness, you will be asked if you have a smartphone and stable internet connection to be able to download an application called Signal. The application will be used to conduct a short video call on the day of your remote RSD interview, which is crucial to verify your identity and to ensure the reliability and integrity of the process. If you do not have a smartphone and/or an internet connection, you will be scheduled for an interview at the office when UNHCR Egypt will resume all the office activities. If you confirm your ability to download Signal, you will be given an interview appointment. During the scheduling call, the staff will then send you an SMS confirming your appointment date. This SMS will include a unique PIN code which will be used as a verification tool on the day of your remote RSD interview. It is very important that you keep this PIN code and do not share it with anyone until your remote RSD interview is complete. Step 2. Preparing for your remote RSD interview. After the call, you will receive a second SMS with the link of the Signal application. Please download the application at least one day before your interview. When you click the link, Apple Store or Google Play will open the Signal private messenger, which will be ready to be installed. Click the Open tab to activate the application. The application will ask you if you accept terms and privacy policy. Click on Continue if you agree. A pop-up message will appear which reads, Signal needs access to your contacts and media in order to connect with friends, exchange messages, and make secure calls. Please click Continue. You will be asked if you allow Signal to access your contacts, photos, media, and files on your device, and then if you allow Signal to make and manage calls. Please give your permission as all these functions will be required for the remote interview. You will need to enter your phone number to receive a confirmation code from Signal. You will receive an SMS from Signal with a 6-digit verification code which you will need to enter in the application. Click Next to create your own PIN for the application. You will need to re-enter the PIN for confirmation. To finish setting up your profile, type your first and last name, then click Next. Following these steps, the application will be activated and ready for use. To contact someone in Signal, you need to click on the blue pen icon in the lower right corner and enter the number. Once you enter the number, a chat screen will appear for chat, audio call, and/or video call. On the day of your remote interview, when you receive the call from the interviewer, there is a possibility that you only see it as a missed call, and you actually do not receive the call itself. In that case, you need to open the chat page where you will find a pop-up request with accept or block. Click accept to be able to receive the call from that number. Step 3. The interview. On the day of your RSD interview, make sure you are in a safe and confidential place. You should not be accompanied by family or friends during the interview. First, the interviewer will call you via Signal application's video call function to take a screenshot and end the call. She or he will not have an interpreter on this call. You will then receive another phone call to your mobile line, which will be attended by an interpreter if needed. First, the interviewer will confirm your consent to record the interview before initiating the recording. The interviewer will provide you with 2 digits from the PIN codes you received via SMS on the day of the scheduling call to verify that you were contacted by a UNHCR staff member. You will be expected to provide the remaining 2 digits to ensure that we have the right individual intended for the interview. After this, the interviewer will confirm your basic biodata. The calls can go up to 59 minutes. If it's cut afterwards or at any moment during the interview, the interviewer will call you back. If you are requested to submit your documents, you can do so at the beginning, during, or after the interview using Signal. Step 4. After the RSD interview. Once your RSD interview decision is ready, you will be informed about your result notification appointment, which will also be available on the RSD website. If more information is required to finalize your case, you may be contacted for a complimentary interview. In that case, you will go through the same steps explained earlier. Thank you for your attention.